Okay, now let's just talk about this Japanese serial killer. No, I've always said that no one was born to be a killer. No one is going to get up out their bed and decide today's a day when I'm going to be a disgrace. Today's a day when I'm going to cause shame on my family. I'm going to go out there and I'm going to destroy people's life. No one opted for that. No one is going to pick that card. But I'm going to show you through this Japanese serial killer. And he goes by the name of Tsutomu Miyazaki. I hope I got that correct. No, he was notorious for killing and eating little girls, right? Eating their hands and their feet. I'm not gonna go into the all of the description of what he did to these little girls, right? Ages I think around 4 and age 5. Notice said that this killer is obsessed with porn. First clue. He engaged in necrophilia and cannibalism, right? Another important point about this killer is that it is said that he is from an incestuous relationship. So this individual was born from his father having a relationship with his elder sister. No, from the get-go, this child was cursed. And he was born with malformed hands, right? So he was constantly ridiculed for his deformed hands. Now, there is a part of this man's story that people think is just decoration, or it's just something that they just had on additional. This man has what they describe as an alter ego, which is Rat Man. Now, for those that see this information or read this Ratman information, it goes right over your head. And when I heard the information, my heart breaks. Because this man did not stand a chance. No, Ratman is another form that Lucifer takes. Yes, Lucifer takes the form of a rat when he's ready. Or should I say, the best way to describe him is when I had encounters with him and he's around, apart from the smelling of poo, he smells like dead rat. Yeah, rotting rat corpse. So this man, when he says that rat man let him do it, it is a manifestation of the devil himself, a upper level demon. This man had demonic entities in his body, a very powerful one. And if you're someone who really don't have any experience with demonic entities, you haven't seen them, they haven't been in your reality, whether it is in this real life or it is on the other side, if you have not any experience, then the Ratman information will go over your head, right? He's into pornography. And that is cursed. So you can pick up a lot of demonic spirit from that. But from the get-go, right, when he's a product of an incestuous relationship, he was doomed. But these are not the type of information that you take to court, because I think I think he was put to death. I think he was put to death. But what I'm trying to say is how people can get infected, right? When these doorways are open, individuals get infected, and sometimes it's the innocent, because he was nothing more than an innocent child that got infected with this spirit, this rat spirit, which is nothing more than another form of the one they call Lucifer, Gadriel, Satan, the devil, whatever name the pervert goes by. He got infected from the womb because he came out with that hand. So he was being infected from the womb. And then he come out having a taste for pornography, necrophilia, cannibalism, and destroying the lives of little girls, right? There are certain patterns that these individuals follow when they are infected with demonic spirit, especially when they are infected with upper level demonic spirits. Now, this is not the type of thing you take to court, but this is the type of thing you use as a teachable moment so that people understand this is not a joke. This is not a joke, and these spirits are moving around seeking whomever to devour and to destroy. And when I heard rat man, my heart breaks. He did not stand a chance. Right? He did not stand a chance, because that entity in that form, I know, I have experienced. Right? I'm telling you, this world is a wicked world. And may his soul rest in peace. My heart goes out to those children who had to suffer this cruel life, right? But because we are so blinded to the spiritual nature of this world, things are allowed to carry on unchallenged, because all we see is what is in front of us. Whatever we don't understand, we say conspiracy theories, and we turn around and kill these individuals we don't understand, so we get rid of them. My heart breaks for all involved, the innocent children that lose their life, and even this person, this individual that they want to call the rat man, the monster. My heart goes out to him, because I'm sure if he was given a choice, he wouldn't have chose that path. But this is not the type of thing you take to court. This is not the type of thing you try to tell people, right? But from you see what he's involved in, from you see how he was conceived, you understand the path. You understand why he was infected and why he behaved the way he behaved. Absolutely heartbreaking, right? So it's a teachable moment for us to understand wickedness in high places. These spirits are no joke. We need to pray and understand we wrestle not with flesh and blood. Let us pray and say, glory be to the Most High.